Are you looking for the best cheap gaming keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Redragon K596 Vishnu. Our best overall pick is Redragon's K596 Vishnu, a surprisingly durable, component, and feature-heavy keyboard at a wallet-friendly price. A critical hit, the K596 Vishnu features TGB lighting, a terrific battery, and even a plastic wrist rest. Its tankless design makes for a compact device, while the addition of 10 macro buttons allows for mappable custom keys. User reviews note that this keyboard is heavy enough to stay put during a heavy gaming session and that wireless latency was surprisingly minimal. Many also point out that the highly customizable lighting is superb, and the KP596 Vishnu is a solid pick for its price. Our tech editor, Hunter Fenelal, highly recommends this keyboard for its plethora of features at an excellent price. Though he isn't a fan of the keyboard's red switches, he notes that these keys are hot swappable, and the Vishnu comes with a plastic keycap puller to customize switches as needed. Number 2. SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL. Surprisingly affordable, SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL is loaded with many features you'd expect to find in higher-end models for a much cheaper price. The Apex 3 features RGB illumination with 8 customizable zones, fully macro programmable keys, and silent key switches for quiet gaming. It also has water and dust resistance for some protection against spills and dirt. The Apex 3 TK also features 3-way built-in cable management for tidying up your desk, plus anti-ghosting to register when you're pressing multiple keys at once accurately. A media control roller helps adjust the volume and settings on the fly. This is a solid gaming keyboard for under $50, though if you're looking for louder key sounds, the Apex may not be for you. Number 3. Corsair K55. If you need a full-sized keyboard to use for work and play, the K55 from Corsair is a great value. This wired keyboard has wrist support, 6 macro keys, and a dedicated Windows key lock button to prevent accidental menu presses. It also has 5 RGB lighting zones to program light effects across your keys. Several user reviews say this keyboard is excellent for its price and feels just as good as a higher-end model. Fans also love that it's water-resistant. However, a noted negative is the keyboard's lack of hot-swappable key switches because it is a membrane device. Number 4. RK Royal Kluge RK61. The RK61 is compact, attractive, and highly versatile. Hot swappable and available in black and white color schemes, the RK61 is sold in all 3 switch types, red, brown, and blue. That hot swappable component means you won't have to commit to one key switch type and be locked into a sole preference of clacking noise. There are also 18 RGB backlight modes and 8 monochrome modes to toggle through when you're gaming, furthering adding styling choices for the user. This inexpensive mechanical keyboard supports macros that you can program via software, though it doesn't have any dedicated buttons. Still, user reviews praise this device for its durable build and reliable coiled wire connection. Its wireless battery life isn't very good, though. Number 5. Logitech K845. You don't need extra flair to game. Logitech's K845 mechanical keyboard is the keyboard for those who need something bare-bones and straightforward, with a classic all-black colorway, red, blue or brown switches, and backlighting that is white pure rather than RGB. This wired, full-sized aluminum keyboard is durable and responsive for a cheaper price. And it's heavy enough to stay put during any gaming session. Since this is a full-sized keyboard, it doubles as a reliable and clacky workplace tool. For gaming, though, you may miss the omission of macros and hot-swappable keys. Its permanent wire also annoys some users who wish they could remove it for easy storage and a cozier space. Number 6. Roccat Magma. Great for both working and gaming, the Magma is a squishy, soft and silent keyboard for those who can't stand the clacks of intense use. The keys are reliable and responsive, with 5 configurable lighting zones to illuminate the entire device. There's also a detachable palm rest and anti-ghosting technology, which are nice bonuses for a budget keyboard. Although the Magma doesn't have dedicated macros, its software allows users to configure a secondary key function for most of its buttons. Users say this membrane keyboard is quiet and very responsive, and is perfect for programming, gaming, and working. They also say this is surprisingly durable for its price. Number 7. Hitime XVXM61. If you're looking for a basic 60% keyboard with a bit of added flair, the XVXM61 comes in a few Japanese-inspired themes to make those keys pop. Choose between a red food and drink or TLC theme and further customize your look with programmable RGB backlights. Available in brown, yellow, and red key switches, this compact cheap keyboard looks as great as it performs. User reviews say this keyboard is super responsive and aesthetically pleasing, and many love the array of colors it presents in conjunction with RGB lighting options. The switches sound great and many comment on how durable each keycap feels. Apple users should beware, though, the included software isn't Mac friendly.